What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. We're back again with another Kingdom Boss video where we're going to be doing some draw summons. These are always a lot of fun. We got 10 tokens, enough gems to do another 10 draws, and we got some stuff in our bag that we're going to go open up. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content, and then you click that like button, and let's go get into it. Okay, here we are in the hero portal. We are going to do 10 summons. And we are hoping for some luck to get some epics, like always. Commons are the least desired. We don't want those. Rares are good for fodder. You need a lot of rares for fodder to rank up your heroes if you want to get all the way to exalted. Something like 180 or something like that. Red, White, and Bruised mentioned it in one of his videos. So go check him out for other tips and tricks and guides. Decent amount of rares, so that's not bad. Still no epic. 2 more draws. It's actually, I was really lucky early on, and then recently I have not had as much luck when it comes to pulling epics, but still getting a decent amount of rares, which is nice. So we're going to do 10 more draws, hoping for that luck, that epic luck. I know I've gotten double epics in a 10 draw multiple times. Nice! We got a Fellbog. All right, we got an epic. That makes me happy. I'm smiling. I did see someone share a screenshot in the official Discord of a triple epic draw. I'm not sure if they ever figured out the differences in the epic drop rates. I know there was an issue with the Atmar event, which was very short, by the way. I would have liked to see something like that where they notify us in advance, a little bit more in advance, and then maybe run it for longer. That's just my opinion. A lot of people did a lot of draws and didn't get any Atmar. I had done all my draws before the Atmar event, and now I'm doing more again after the Atmar event because I already used them all. And I'm kind of glad that, in a sense, I mean, I would have liked to try for Atmar. I would have saved the draws from the last video. Had I known, there had been a notification, but they didn't tell us until it happened. But I would have saved. But, you know, of course, they don't want you saving your resources. They want you to spend them and then spend money. I get that. It's a game. All right, so we got the 1 epic. We do have some tokens in our bag. No guaranteed epics, but we have 1 of each faction with 2 from another faction. Which one is it? Syndicate. We got 2 Syndicate. So nothing in the Empire Warband. Let's go. Okay, no epic in the Warband. Why did it do that? She's not new. I guess maybe because I don't actually physically have her anymore because I've used her them all. It acted as if she's a new hero. Could also be because of the recent update. Okay, and we got 2 Syndicate, hoping for some. None. Didn't get any epics on our shard draws. That's a bummer. All right, well, that's it for this set.
Many unbearable hours later.
We are doing the summons now with the new guarantee of an epic every 30 draws. I figured I'd reintroduce it even though I'm putting these together. So let's get the rest of these draws going. I've got another 20 draws and a couple things in the bag. Nothing guaranteed, but we'll see what we can get. We do our 10 tokens that we've saved up. We're starting off with a rare, which is nice. We definitely want to get those rares so we can use the fodder looking, of course, for the epics. The epics are where it's at. There's even potentially a reason to use epics as fodder. One of them is that you already have more than 8. The other one is it's a hero that you have no intention on investing in anytime soon. And maybe another reason is because they're an easy epic to farm, either out of the arena store or out of the Echoes of Dominus. Although I'm definitely getting arena store farms a lot faster than Echoes of Dominus farms. Those are taking quite some time with the RNG there. I would love to see some other way that we can get those little puzzle pieces, little shards for heroes. Sunder, yes, that is my 7th Sunder. One more and I can start using Sunder as fodder. So they have the Gary 30 is a guaranteed. I don't know if maybe that was, it definitely wasn't accounted there. I'd like to see where's the counter. Where is the part where I see how many I have left before I get my guaranteed one. So that was maybe 2, so I should have 28 maybe? I don't know. Not enough room. Oh, we got to make some room. Luckily I shouldn't have too much space. And actually this is a good time to also, because of the update, even if that's not enough room, this is actually a really good value. I was one off 50 for an extra 5. I think that's definitely worth it. Roster size increased. And if it's, so it's 100 for the next 5. So I'm just going to stop right there. But that's still a really good value. The value is going to get less good the higher you go up. That will help with some maintenance, some box maintenance. So we got another 10. We did get a Sunder. We want to get some more epics if possible. If nothing else, we want rares, and we want to ignore the commons. Don't give us commons. Although there is that pity system. It's a very expensive pity system, which I think people were complaining about, which is why we now have the 1 every 30, which is nice. I kind of thought it would be nice to have something better than the pity system they have. Okay, 3 rares, that's good. We want to see another epic. We want the luck on our side. If we don't get it, it's alright. We did get our epic with Sunder. We have a couple, I save up my shards when I do these videos from the Echoes of, not Echoes of Dominus, the Blighted Lands fragments. And I'm at the point where I'm getting basically a guaranteed draw each day. So it's been a couple days since the first half of this video. So we have a couple of those to open, but once again, those are not guaranteed epics. Sometimes I've gotten really lucky and gotten multiple epics with those. Sometimes not so lucky. And as always, I don't remember to turn off Discord, so we hear the chimes. Okay, so we just got the Sunder, which isn't bad. But we're going to go to our castle, to our bag. And we're going to open up. Yeah, so we have 3 different ones we can get. So let's check out our Empire. Hoping for Helga. No, it's a Sylvian. And then we got a Warband, which another Sunder would be amazing. Oh, Demos is good. I can use that. I have a Demos that I can rank up. And then we got nice. Okay. Sable. I got a decent amount of Sables too. So I'm not going to be focusing on her so much right now. I have her at Legendary Plus already. Because I want to focus on Cascade with that. I could go ahead and open these. The reason why I haven't opened these is I'm saving them to keep space in my box and only opening them when I know I have, like with Scoot, since this is the one I'm harvesting now, wait till I have 180, then I can turn them directly into a Rare Plus, as opposed to having 2 rares just like sitting in my box. So why don't we finish this video off with a little bit of some Ascension stuff. You know, I like to just narrow it down by faction. You see I have 3 Celestines at Epic Plus. Do not want to use those for each other. We definitely have this guy that's a guaranteed merge, the Sylvian here. And I have the 1 Sylvian I can pull, but unless I was sitting with 2, I don't want to bother opening it, because it just takes up that space in my box. Don't have enough to do anything with the rares there. Here we have gotten some decent syndicate draws today, so it looks like we're going to get to move up. You may have heard or looked at this, noticed this in the past when it comes to ascending. Now that I have 6, being that I'm sitting at Durzigs right now, looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this Griff out of the way. We want to actually take up the guaranteed. So I'm gonna take up Durzug, but I'm not gonna use 2 other Durzugs. I'm gonna use one of the others just to make sure. So that way I can take another Durzug up and I can merge them right away. So that's a strategy that's been recommended. I kind of figured that out on my own, but Red, White, and Bruised also mentioned it. So I'm using the other guys to feed into Durzug. So now when I have 2 epic Durzugs, I can have an epic plus Durzug who's ready to be fodder for the other epic pluses that I might want to take up right away. Bada bing, bada boom. So it smushes a lot of characters down. Really helps you with that box maintenance, which is why you shouldn't need to buy more than those extra 5 slots if you're doing well with your box maintenance. Here we have the Demos, and these are both kind of like a fodder Demos, so it doesn't really matter because my main Demos is already in there. You may have noticed in the past, it's like if it's your first one going up, make sure you're not using the one as food that you may have unlocked the runic weapon for, because all that essence will be lost if you do that. Since Demos isn't my main, would I use him as food? Probably not. Need just the one more Sunder. That's really exciting. And did we get much in the way of... Here we go. Excellent. So with Stillflake, we got a bunch of Stillflakes here. So now we can make an Epic Plus Stillflake, which looks to be, since I have 4 of these, I'm going to be feeding it that way. How is it? Yeah, okay. So if it wasn't for the fact that I use we're doing the same thing we did with Durzug with our Stillflake. So we have an Epic Plus Stillflake now sitting around waiting to be used as fodder to take another Epic Plus to Legendary. The thing is when we take a Legendary Plus up, you need another Epic Plus to go into it to take it to Legendary Plus. If that's correct? Or is it just 2 other? I have to double check. So looking for some more fodder, yeah, because this guy, we use Bloodcrow too much to try and make him a fodder. Alright, so not bad on the Ascension, keeping things together. That's all we got for the video today. If you're new to the channel, then you kick that like button, subscribe for more content. If there's any games out there that you think I should give a try, leave that recommendation in the comments down below. That's all I got, so we'll thank you for watching and see you in the next video.